Jenkins looking left. Now over the middle, he steps up, he's under pressure. And he's found a man, it's Perry. Perry escapes a tackle. Perry down the sideline, Perry into the end zone. The second touchdown of the first quarter for Alex Perry. Pickup of 6, 2nd and 4. Back to the ground, there's a hole. And a hurdle at midfield, sensational, to the house, Coco Brown. Owens in the backfield. Great balance there from Kiwan. He throws to the end zone, caught! Touchdown FIU! Alex Perry in the back of the end zone. He fake left, went right last week. He's 2 for 2 this season. Will they go onside here? They tried again, similar bounce, mishandled, they've done it again! A third onside kick recovery for Delaware, and they're in business at the 40-yard line!
Unbelievable.
You're watching Conference USA football on ESPN. The Saturday after Thanksgiving and a high noon kickoff from downtown Houston. Today, FIU visits Shell Energy Stadium to take on the Sam Houston Bearcats. Good afternoon, great to be with you. Matt Pedersen alongside Jorge Vargas. Well, FIU, a great senior day last weekend, clinching a bowl for the first time since 2019. And now Sam Houston has its own senior day with 27 seniors playing their final game.
Yeah, no, I mean, for both of the coaches in this programs, it's about first-year coaches setting the foundation. Again, one going to bowl, one still building that foundation with a pretty interesting freshman quarterback playing today.
Yeah, that's our HEB power player. His name is Landon Locke. He's the first freshman starting quarterback since 2010 for Sam Houston. He'll make his 3rd straight start today.
Yeah, you can see from that picture is a young, fresh face.
Joe Pizanski has been the starting quarterback the last 3 games for FIU. The transfer from Holy Cross has been a great story in South Florida, but he is unavailable today. For more on the quarterback position today, let's go down to the field with Brick Kirchhoffer.
Thanks, Mac. There will be a change at quarterback for FIU.
3rd down and 18. Jenkins eludes a potential sack, throws towards the end zone, intercepted! Big play, the heist bag is coming out again. It's taken away by C.J. Brown. A blitz, he gets it away, it's caught, he has Reed, Reed has an open field. He's asking for a blocker, and it's stripped, it's knocked out, but he was down. Blitz here from Sam Houston. Great play design. It's Dallas Payne all alone. Another first down for Dallas Payne, and a stiff arm has him inside the 10. 3rd big play today, including a touchdown for Dallas Payne. Landon Locke back on the field with the offense. 20 unanswered points for Sam Houston. Back to the ground, it's Landon Coco Brown. Will he hurdle again? No need to hurdle. Pushed out in the red zone after another long run from Landon Coco Brown.
Boy, you want to talk about
up-tempo offense in the 2-minute drill. Lock over the middle, another catch. It's him again, Grady O'Neal, the featured receiver tonight with his 3rd catch. We go to the 4th in downtown Houston, and the Bearcats behind the rumbling, leaping, hurdling Landon Coco Brown have a 13-point lead. A fake punt. He's thinking about it. He's going for it. Can he find the first down? He has. A great fake from Sam Houston. Nobody was spying the punter. And it's first down, Sam Houston, the Australian Curtis Durant.
Did you?
Owens up to 89 yards. He's in the backfield here. More Owens. He has a first down and he has a lane. Owens inside the 10, down to the 6. And he's over 100 yards again, the all-time single-season rushing record holder. Keyjon Owens with another big carry. Here's Locke. Clean pocket, fires downfield, first down. Derek Bledsoe the 3rd, down to the 15-yard line. Delaware coming off a homecoming miracle on the road in Texas for the first time since 2010. Nick Minicucci, 10 completions, including a 9th rushing touchdown. Sam Houston, a touchdown from Coco Brown after a takeaway. And at halftime, here in Houston, Texas, Delaware and Sam Houston tied 10-10. We know that the FIU Nation will travel. There's a big hole up the middle. Look at this run. Looking over his shoulder all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's Sterling Joseph, the freshman from Edison High School, with his first college touchdown. Running back Sterling Joseph. Back to Joseph. He's spinning. He's got daylight. Sterling Joseph, 2 touchdowns here in the 4th quarter. Nick Minicucci is playing through the flu tonight. He's been out there for every series. Only 3 first downs so far for Delaware. They'll hand it off on first down. Good cut to the right and a spin. Ellison Jr. has been the featured back with Joe Silver out tonight.
Yeah, that's where Delaware is having success right now in this offense, is handing the ball off to Ellison right up in the middle and letting him make some ground.
4 carries, 33 yards for Ellison. They fake it, they throw it left, and a flag comes in. 2 flags. Sam Houston does not like the call, intended target. Kyrie Duplessis, the star wide receiver who had a big touchdown catch in the second half last week against Louisiana Tech.
Yeah, it's Alonzo Edwards out on the edge in defense for the Bearcats. And Edwards got turned around a little bit.
Douglas Mercer's our referee tonight.
Conversations going on all over the field. Phil Longo in a chat down here.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense number 54. Pass interference. Defense number 0. This foul's offset. Repeat second down.
Offsetting penalties. An ineligible receiver downfield to go with defensive pass interference.
And I think Phil Longo is still wanting to know where the pass interference was. Maybe right there when you grab the guy around the neck, huh?
Replay of the down. It's 2nd and 4 from the 18-yard line for Delaware. Minicucci's 2 for 6 here in the 1st quarter. Handed off. He's going to carry the load tonight. He has a first down. It's Vyron Ellison Jr. in his first start.
Yeah, good push there after contact. Probably picked up an extra 2 or 3 yards. Able to push the pile a little bit, get all the way out to the 25.
Vyron Ellison Jr., 6 foot, 195 pounds. 4 carries, 16 yards last week. 246 yards on the ground this season. First down for Delaware. Minicucci looking left, fires out that way. He has a man. Caught by Sean Wilson. Wilson up to the 34-yard line near a first down marker.
Javon Wilson in coverage for the Bearcats. Wilson looked like he was initially going to sprint downfield, thought they were going with the deep ball. A little pump and brought it back underneath. You see it, just that little hesitation, a little shoulder flinch by Minicucci, and Wilson was bailing out on it.
2nd and 1, back to the ground for a first down. It's 23 again. Vyron Ellison Jr. has carried the ball 67 times all season, but as the featured back tonight, he's up to 6 carries here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, finding success there with Ellison. Putting themselves in 2nd and 3rd short range here on this drive.
24 first downs per game, most in Conference USA for Delaware. 1st and 10 from the 39. Minicucci steps up. Good touch over the middle. Caught by Wilson. Wilson dragged down at the 33 after his 3rd catch of this 1st quarter.
Boy, Wilson was wide open. I don't even know who was on him. He was so open. There wasn't a Bearcat within 10 yards of Wilson.
Up tempo here from Delaware. They want to play quickly after another first down. 27-yard gain on the catch from Sean Wilson. Minicucci hands it off. Vyron Ellison Jr. again. Already 6 plays on this Delaware drive, 57 yards covered. It started back on the 12-yard line.
Might look like there, Minicucci might have had a little bit of running room himself. You just wonder how much he's going to decide to keep it himself right now, depending on how he feels.
2nd and 7. Out to Ellison Jr. again. He cuts back. He beats another defender, and he's dragged down at the 15. First start tonight for Byron Ellison Jr. He's been a star in the first quarter, and there is a flag thrown.
Yeah, I think you're going to tack on a half the distance at the end of this run as well. I don't know if it's going to be on the face mask or if it's the horse collar variety.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, defense number 2. Half the distance to the goal line and an automatic first down.
Half the distance to the goal after that Sam Houston penalty.
And it was the horse collar. You'll see Cecil Powell coming in late there, and the grab inside the jersey. Out in the open field like that, everybody to see it.
Now 1st and goal from the 7-yard line for Delaware. A very good team in the red zone. Minicucci will keep it himself, and he's into the end zone. Rushing touchdown number 9 on the season for Nick Minicucci.
Yeah, and that's what he does. And great job there by Ryan Carty in this offense. Dialed up 4 guys in the backfield along with